How's it going, everybody, and welcome to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So, this is one of my favorite childhood games. I had played New Super Mario Bros. U 100%. Now we're going to do a 100% run on New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm pretty excited, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I got it on full screen. I got it in HD as well. How did I do that?
Here we go!
I'm on Nintendo Wii. So, story starts off like usual. I might suck at this a little bit though, because, this controller is not very good. My inputs aren't, because I am currently playing this with an Xbox 360 remote. You know what you're asking? How am I playing a Wii game in HD, in full screen, or widescreen, with an Xbox 360 remote?
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our fiddle-dee-dee.
So yeah, Peach gets stolen. Same thing for every game, pretty much. We start off with Larry at the first tower. Anyways, let's go into the first level. Play some New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I had practiced this game a little bit, as you might have saw in the intro there. I played like all the way up to about World 8. That's as far as I got though. So obviously, like I said, 100% run. We're gonna try and find all the star coins if we can, which we should be able to. One thing I gotta remember about this game compared to New Super Mario Bros. U is that if you reach the first checkpoint and you don't have any of the star coins, that's okay, because not all of them are gonna have the star coins in them. That's just the way it goes. I don't know why, but it's just the way she goes. That's awesome. Anyways, we're gonna try now this first star coin, or second star coin, if I could learn how to count. Might as well grab an extra life right here. Bingo. Third and final star coins up here on this bridge, right here. And now we just gotta complete the level. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, not all the graphics look great. Like, for some reason, you can see the ground texture is a little blurry, but I'm still playing with the settings on this Wii. Anyway, second level. I think this is gonna be the easiest world of the game. I think that's pretty standard, though, for these games. Especially to just assume so. Anyways, first star coin up here. Nab that real quick. Oh, I almost got hit by that Goomba. That's awesome. Oh, and this is awesome too. I am tilting my my Wii remote, which means that I can't really control it that well. I'm controlling with... I was doing this. That's not easy. This thing is my tilt. That's not easy. Anyways, second star coin all the way up here. Might as well collect all these coins when I can, because they're just free to grab. Let's get the stop. Here we go. Get an extra life there, another life there. Alright, so to get this star coin, we are gonna do... Actually, I want this to be even here, so never mind. Fuck you, Mario. We're gonna do a little bit of that, and we're gonna do this. Boom. So you can see the star coin there at the bottom of the screen. Basically, you're just gonna go down this pipe, grab this power block, throw it down, and there it is. that's all the star coins in 1-2. Now, I would tilt this platform to get the golden flagpole, but since I have this, I might as well just do that. The intended power-up to use would have been the ice flower, which is what I'm pretty sure was in the box, but I never saw any reason to do it. Oh, and this is interesting. We have to beat Toad houses to 100% this game. Yes, actually doing the Toad house stuff, every single one is required for 100%. It's lovely. Now, I have very terrible look at these item houses because I suck at, well, it's not that I suck, it's just RNG. It's exactly RNG. So hopefully, my luck is a bit different here. Okay, we got a propeller suit. That's awesome. We got a fire flower. That's awesome. We got a Bowser. That's awesome. Been pretty lucky so far, though. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go way over here. We're gonna do this one. Fuck you. Okay. Never mind. At least we got a few items out of it, but that sucks a lot. On the 1-3, we have to beat this level 2 times because this level does have a secret exit. The first secret exit of this game for us. And this level also has Yoshi, if I can ever get to him. Which should be right here in this box. Yoshi! Now the first star coin. Why did my brightness just go down? That's weird. I don't know if the brightness just went down for you guys or not, but if it did, I'll try to change that in editing. But that's the first star coin right there. Let me see if I can do this one-up thing that they really want you guys to do when you play this. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. So we gotta go down here and go down this pipe here. And then you will need Yoshi to get the star coin. Or if you don't have Yoshi, the propeller suit would obviously work just as well. But obviously I'm gonna use Yoshi. Since I have him, I might as well. Awesome, I don't really need that right now, so we're not gonna do that. Gonna get the second star coin over here. Or the third, I can't count. I guess you didn't need to go up there. But anyways, what you're supposed to do, supposed to jump off that, grab it like that. There's other ways you can grab it too, it doesn't really matter. Yoshi, come back, thank you. I did not mean, okay, goodbye Yoshi. I did not mean to just sell out like that, whoops. Now I gotta listen to Bup, basically tell me that he's gonna get kidnapped. I don't believe these things are required for 100% completion. At least I looked it up, and it didn't say you had to. So, hopefully not. Anyways, these are houses that were not in New Super Mario Bros. U. You just walk up and grab a star. That's all there is to it. That's probably why they weren't in New Super Mario Bros. U. I also noticed that once you use up a 1-up house, or once you use up a Toad house in general, you basically, you can't, it doesn't respawn until you get a game over, which can be annoying later on down the road. So you better hope that the RNG is kind to you and lets you get some of the power-ups you want. So, secret exit will be just right up here, go up the ledge here. You're just gonna keep running, keep walking. You're gonna go in this pipe, and it'll take you to the secret exit. There we go. Easy. And this time we did it with Yoshi. That's awesome. Holy crap, we already have 18 lives. We're 3 levels in. Yeah. That's weird. So this secret exit will take you to the cannon. And that cannon will take you to World 5. And I know that for a fact because when I was a little kid, I would always skip to World 5. I'd always try to. For some reason. I guess I just didn't like playing levels. I wanted to beat the game as soon as I could. Or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to keep Propeller Suit just in case. I think this is going to be a little more beneficial. See, look, then I would have had to wait there. That would have sucked. By the way, that is the only secret exit in this world. You will see some worlds that have quite a few secret exits. I think World 3 has the most out of all of them. Kind of like in New Super Mario Bros. U, where Soda Jungle had like... I think I had like 4 in one world, which is a lot. Anyways, here's the second star coin. And then here's the checkpoint. Awesome. And here's the third and final star coin. Okay, yep. I just lost the propeller suit. That's awesome. But there should be a power-up at the end of the level if I don't lose this mushroom somehow. Or even then right here. I guess I could get one right here by just collecting the coins. If this thing can go faster, please. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright, awesome. Fire flower. I'll take it, I guess. I think ice flower probably would have been a little more helpful in this situation, but that's alright. So here we go. We've already made it to the tower. That's pretty awesome. And here we have Larry. So in this game, instead of fighting Boom Boom over and over, the mid-tower bosses are the exact same as the final castles for the world. So we will see Larry again after this. It's just the tower ones are supposed to be easier than the actual castle ones, which I can definitely agree with. However, I do think these are a little bit harder than Boom Boom is. I think it's way harder. But that's comparing apples to oranges here. I mean, Boom Boom was like so easy to beat in New Super Mario Bros. U. Anyways, I forgot to mention it. I should mention it now. I will do the cannon levels because technically you have to complete them to get 100% to have a completed level. But I'm going to do that after we get to World 8 because that's when we run out of cannons. And it kind of screws up the continuity if you try to keep doing worlds after you go through one of those cannons. Anyways, this is a level where I'm pretty sure I remember where all the star coins are. Actually, yeah, you're gonna want an ice flower for this one probably, because there are a few star coins that you wouldn't be able to get without this power up. So I think this is one of the levels where you go through basically the entire level before you actually get a star coin, the first star coin. Or you make it to the first checkpoint before then, usually. Which kind of sucks, I guess. Because it does make you feel like you missed something. But as you see, this right here will be the first star coin. So I'm gonna do something a little risky here. Do that, do that, do that. Okay, that was not risky at all. Don't know what I was talking about. This is a little risky because you do not want to touch those guys. They will screw you over. Anyways, this is the second star coin. So what I figured out you gotta do for the second star coin here, you can't really swim up like this. So you gotta do a little bit of, you gotta have one of these fish basically push you up. If I could get one. Oh my god. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, right here. Basically, just ride him all the way up to the top, and you're good. Now, this final star coin, you're also gonna want a ice flower for, and you'll see why. You gotta freeze this thing right there, so that way he's gonna go up, he's gonna break, he's gonna die, and then he's gonna cover up that that pipe that was blowing all the bubbles and stuff. So that way you can actually get in. Otherwise, if you had a penguin suit, that would maybe help a little bit. But that's about it. I am wasting my time trying to grab this. Holy crap. This level's a lot easier than I remember when I first went and played through it. Okay, so these purple fish will follow you around, so I'm gonna try and get out as best as I can. If you freeze them, they will break out, which is very annoying. Okay, yes, we got the gold flagpole. That's awesome. Oh yeah, okay. So, these enemies are a little bit different than in New Super Mario Bros. U. In New Super Mario Bros. U, you had to kill all of them. This one, you don't have to kill any of them. You just have to get all these toad things, which this is the easiest of all of them. Anyways, let's get this this other item house. Surprised they don't have a one-up house in this world at all. I guess it is the first world though, so it wouldn't be that hard to do. Unless you're a little kid and just know about stuff and it's just fucking stupid. Oh my god. Awesome. As a kid, I always tried to skip all these sky levels because I always found them too hard. But that was a skill issue for a little kid like me, you know? I'm pretty sure that all the star coins in this level are pretty easy to grab. I think. Like I said, okay, this one, I just did that. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab like a Koopa shell and do it that way. But it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Oh, that's only the second star coin. Okay, I missed the first one. That's awesome. So where was the first one? Not there. I just died because a notification came up because my fucking computer's about to die. Let me fix that real quick. Let's just do this, so that way we can go back in. Cursor, get off the screen. Because I'm on... Wait, I'm on Nintendo Wii. Right? Totally. I am totally on the Nintendo Wii's. And nothing else. I'm not on a computer. What cursor? That's just my Wii cursor, right?
Your heart favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Awesome. Wish I knew this was up here. Oh, awesome. Might as well get all these coins. I've already made all my lives back, I think, but... I mean, I've only had one death. It sucks that it was World fucking 1, though, because my Nintendo Wii gave me a notification that its battery was running low, which is weird because I don't remember Nintendo Wii ever having a battery. I want to get the 99 lives so that way I don't have to wear my hat anymore. That's actually a kind of a unique feature to this game that wasn't in New Super Mario Bros. U, is that once you do get infinite lives, you actually, if you get infinite lives, he will lose his hat, actually, which is kind of cool, I guess. A little Easter egg. And I like the way he looks without his hat. That's just a weird thing I had. As a kid, I remember watching videos and I was always wondering, like, okay, why does Mario not have his hat? How do you get him to do that? Until obviously later down the road I figured it out. It's kind of a cool little Easter egg. I wish they did that in New Super Mario Bros. U as well. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't for some reason. This level is kind of easy, I think, if I remember correctly. The intended purpose is a fire flower. I'm just gonna cruise through it with this power-up. Just like the acorn suit in New Super Mario Bros. U. This power-up essentially breaks the game for most of these levels that you play. So this is kind of pointless. There's not really anything up here to do. Whatever. Second star coin there. Don't you fucking dare. Green Koopas, I hate you. I think the final star coin is right there. I believe you do need... Okay, you do not need a propeller mushroom. I'm just choosing to do it with, and... F you. I knew that was probably gonna happen, and unfortunately it did. It's whatever, though. We'll grab my fire flower. Oh my god. Collect these coins, because why not? Yep, I want to hear the clapping. The clapping, that's what we love. And there we go, golden flagpole. Perfect, we're done. With 69 coins, that's how you get it done. You know what I will say? I've been stuck on normal levels more than the castles. I will say that. Except for World 4 Castle. But we'll get there when we get there. When I playtested this in that one save file, World 4 Castle gave me such an aneurysm. It was absolutely horrible. But hopefully, now that I'm doing it on camera, it'll be better. Which is usually how these things work, I think. Or not, I don't know. I might just be kneeing myself in the future, but... Anyways, let's get this star coin real quick. Break those for me, thank you. Get those coins, of course, 99 coins. It's never an even 100. I want that coin, thank you. Because I'm really low on 1-ups, you know? This game's just too hard, I really need those 1-ups. And you gotta remember I'm playing on the Xbox 360 controller, which isn't the easiest. Because I'm on the Nintendo Wii. I'm just gonna grab the fire flower, because why not? And here we go, the fight Larry one last time. Every castle boss looks the exact same, unlike New Super Mario Bros. U, where you actually go onto their own airships, which usually looks pretty cool, I will admit. That's one thing that game's boss fights had going for it. I feel like the Koopalings are more memorable in this game, just because you have to see them all the time. Whereas in New Super Mario Bros. U, you don't see them as often, which is kind of a better refresher, I guess. I don't know. But that was really easy. Holy crap. But anyways, that is World 1 basically done. I don't think I really have anything further else to say here. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. And we will meet them in World 2. And there is no build-up between worlds. That's what I hate about this game and New Super Mario Bros. U. They're gone. We are about to just run away off screen. And there we go. We got all the star coins in World 1. And then... boom! We're just here in the desert. Like nothing ever happened. It's awesome, I know. Anyways, we got Roy at his castle, or his tower, I mean.
What?
I am gonna save, actually. What? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little pilot episode, the New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This game is extremely nostalgic to me because I played it a lot as a kid. I was getting burned out of New Super Mario Bros. U because That's the only one I had available to me. But I was able to get this game working and going, and I'm so glad I'm able to. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And remember, your Nintendo Wii battery goes down, be prepared for death. That happened to me, unfortunately. I'll see you later.